make commas, turn a profit. I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate. Yeah, I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but this beat lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest, but I'll work hard for my shit. I'll do the work, yeah, I'll do it till it hurts. I'll invest in my future, I'll invest in the purse. I wanna be so rich.
How's you off? Bye. How much are your DVDs?
All $1.
$1. What do you got on this one? What do you got on your game? $5.
Now stream on Peacock. Hello, we are about to
Danny got some music.
Right now at venue, you can get a son of bacon eaters for just $3. I don't think you understand this situation. The son of bacon eater is
I'm gonna get these.
for a limited time. You know, smoked bacon, rich melted cheese.
I'll do these.
That son of bacon eater is only $3. Take them to whoever is on restaurant for bacon that just won't quit while we win these.
So you said 5 each?
Yeah, that's
And that's 25, 26?
Just take the big 25.
Okay, thank you. Trying to get rid of stuff, huh?
It's in my storage unit.
Yeah.
Unless it's my son's, you know,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
buys other stuff.
I got you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys. Thank you. $25, not bad. Not bad at all. I wasn't expecting them to say $5 for Switch game, but they were really trying to get rid of stuff. So I got this Walking Dead Daryl Dixon figure for $5, still sealed. I got Toad Treasure Tracker. I don't think I have this for the Switch. I think I have it for the Wii or the Wii U. I think for the Wii U. Jumanji, the video game. Arcade. Namco Museum Arcade Pack. This is new. And this is a nice find. Turok by Limited Run. I actually didn't have this one. So I'm happy to have those.
I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I was born to make changes. Rearrange this place, gotta tame it. Enemies everywhere when you're famous. They wanna take this dream and deflate it. I hate it, but I use hate as fuel to give me energy. I got the barrel and the scope on my enemy. feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna live.
There was something in the connection, and I think it was because if you have something else on, I think
Hi, how are you? Good.
check the other one out. She's going to take over the from now on. On Tuesday,
So right here, under this, that's where I found the Lionel train tracks last week that I was here.
yeah, so they're going to take 2 minutes.
Okay, what I get this one out that way. Oh wow, I found Lionel stuff here. Boys, definitely getting this one. Oh, there's more. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Got more sweet trains. Definitely getting this. Alright, let me get both of these. Let me get both of these boxes.
Sí, eso es para el sol más que de lluvia.
How are you?
Bueno, pero ahora viene. El verano pasado estaba bien caliente. What's going on here?
I like
Where did
boxes.
you get that from?
So last week,
Yeah.
remember last week when I got the box?
Yeah.
Okay, these are the boxes I forgot to grab. So I came back to get these, the toy trains and toy trains.
These are new?
Wow, these are old.
No, but new stuff.
Oh, I found it. I found it under
But
there.
I didn't charge you for this, right?
No, no, no.
Ah.
But I just saw it, so that's why I'm getting them now. Yeah. Oh, also 2 DVDs.
Home Alone.
Yeah, my kids love it. They love it. My kids remind me of them. They make me crazy.
Okay. What is that we have here?
The
whole thing.
yeah, that's the toy, the tunnel, the building for the train, and then these are the trains.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a price for between 10
That's fine, and those.
and 22 altogether.
That's fine. That's fine. You're getting good at this. Pretty soon you could tie the cake boxes. There you go. There you go. Gracias.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye, ladies. Yes. Wow, what a find. I'm glad I came back. Alright, that's so awesome. So, my instincts told me to come back because I was here last week and I found those Lionel train tracks. And I'm just looking down and I saw some old looking toys. So I just decided to dig in. And This one is Lionel train accessories. And this side is trains. Model trains and parts. Now we're going to take a look at them home. Let me get on out of here. $22 for the slot with 2 DVDs.
Then I'm on top of it, I got fuel for days, and some weapons that you can't stop, yeah, I won't think twice, into the enemy won't make it out alive. I got a full supply of energy and might you pick the wrong side, Here I go, taking every single blow to the dome, never slow, pushing through it cause you know that I chose to be known, legendary, I'ma show everybody in this battle that comes close, stay exposed, yeah. This is war, you won't take me. This is war, you can't break me. It's just me, no saving. I'm the only one.
Hey gang, I'm back. Let's check out some of the things I found at today's sales. The first sale that I went to was a small community sale. I've been to it several times. This one was the first one for 2025. First thing that I found was this Walking Dead figure from McFarlane Toys. This is Daryl Dixon, still sealed. I got this one for $5. Let's check out the DVDs. Next one, at the same sale, I found The Last of the Mohicans. I don't know if I already have this. I have so many DVDs, I lost track of what I have. If I do have it, I'll probably just throw it up on eBay. This is a great movie right here. At the church sale that I went to, I found Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. These I know we didn't have, and my son likes watching these during Christmas. So now we have both. These were $1 each. This one, The Last of the Mohicans, I got for free. The lady was kind enough to throw it in for free because I bought other things from her. Alright, let's check out the games that I found. Alright, so the Switch games that I found, I was actually fortunate enough to find Switch games. I rarely find it. First one, Jumanji, the video game. This was based off the movie with The Rock. All of these games, if you saw in the footage, I got for $5 a piece. Next one, Namco Museum Arcade Pack. These are just, looks like Pac-Man games. Oh, there are more. Dig Dug, Splatterhouse, Galaga, Tank Force, Sky Kid, Rolling Thunder 1 and 2. Cool. Okay. Not bad. And these games are new to my Switch collection. Next one. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Featuring new courses based on Super Mario Odyssey. I have this, but for the Wii U, I believe. It's a cool little find. This game is pretty fun. And a cool game right here from Limited Run Games. Turok. Part 1. This one has its booklet. it is complete. I couldn't believe this kid was selling these games for $5 each. I jumped on them as soon as I heard the price. This is a cool find right here. So these are all new to my Switch collection. So in total, with the DVD, I spent, and the toy, the Walking Dead toy, I spent $25 total. So nice little find right here. Alright, let's go on to the biggest find today. And it may take a while, just bear with me. I'm going to try and run through them as fast as possible. So that church that I went to is the same church I went to in the prior video where I found the Lionel train tracks. This time I found several, a box of buildings and some accessories. And the second box that I found just had trains in it, so I was happy to find those. The lady gave me the same price as last time, $10 a box, so I was happy to purchase them. First up, from that box of accessories, is this 100th anniversary Lionel clock. This is the 1900 to 2000 100-year anniversary clock. This clock is already about 25 years old. I had to take it apart to get, basically to get it oiled because the train was not moving. And I had to clean out the battery compartment for the clock because I had a lot of rust. So I was able to clean all that out and put it back together and get it running again. So right now, as you can see, the clock is working fine. Here's some details of the display. This is the little train. I was happy that the train came with it because most of the time if you find things like this, there's always something missing, and the train does come off. It's held with a magnet, and a magnet pulls the train through the tunnel. So I'm going to show you right now. It's going to play some music. Press this button right down here. Okay, so that's how it works. You press it twice and then it'll eventually stop. So this one takes 4 AA batteries. This was a nice little find. I'm debating whether to keep it or sell it. I'll decide at a later time what I want to do. I do want to clean it up a little bit more. It has a lot of dust. Alright, next up, let's check out more accessories. Here's the accessory box. Lionel train accessories. So when I saw that, I knew I had to grab this box. Let's check out what's inside. Let me change the angle for you. Okay, so we have here, looks like some old instructions or order form or booklets on products. Let's start with this big one here, the new Lionel accessories. We got, wow, this is old. The New Haven Electric Loco, $29.95. Great Fairbanks Morris Diesels, $39.95. For you Lionel collectors, I bet you wish those prices were today. I know these are really expensive. Diesel switcher, $25. The 601 and the 621 switcher, $22.50. There's quite a lot of trains in here. Let's see if I could get you a year of this. Look, they got buildings. That's cool. Sound dispatch station number 465. These don't have prices on it. Trying to find the year of this. Look, they got track layouts. That's pretty awesome. Tables. A folding table. That's cool. Fold away table. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I'm just going to give you an idea. Has the cross track that I have that you saw in my last video. The 1020 crossover, 90-degree crossover. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm not seeing a year on this, but it's definitely got to be, looks like the 50s. I could be wrong. If you have this issue and you know more of it, just leave a comment down below of the year. Actually, here we go. Copyright 1956. There you go. Wow, 1956. It's falling apart though. I gotta be extremely careful on this. Alright, this one. This is for 1955, 1956. Lionel Trains Accessories, how to operate. Wow. This is nuts. I can't get over how old these are. Shows you wiring, how to do the wiring for different connections and accessories and tracks. That's cool. Alright. Alright, right here we have another Lionel Accessories booklet. This one is copyright 1954. This is amazing. As someone who does not collect for Lionel, because I don't plan on keeping these, I plan on selling these on my eBay. I'm pretty impressed by the volume of items I found between the 2 times I visited the church for $10 a box. I really think I made out quite well. Look at Lionel Transformers. Look at the price. Lionel ZW 275 watt transformer, $29.95. Lionel RW 110 watt transformer, $13.95. We got locomotives here. 2245 Texas Special Diesel Locomotive, $39.95. Steam turbine and tender with smoke and whistle, $37.50. Wow, these prices are nuts. Look at these cars right here, $9.95. With all the stuff I found, I could easily make like a 1 to 2 hour video just going through all these, but I really don't want to go too much detail into these because this video will drag on really long. Alright, let's move on. This one, automatic, how to operate number 3662 automatic milk car with unloading platform. Wow, this is nuts. We have more here. This one's in pieces though. Lionel track layout booklet. This is probably from the same era, the same years. Yeah, it's in pieces though, this booklet. Alright, let's move on because I have a lot more to show you. Okay, next up, I have a baggie full of, they look like old boxes. These could be accessory and train boxes from Lionel. It's just the outer box only, no inner holder for whatever product was in it. Number 1019, number 153. These look really old. And they're all kind of beat up in condition. They've seen better days. This one looks like a train was inside of it. I'm not seeing a number on this one. This one is number 1702. These look like original boxes from the 50s. Could be from the 50s. I really don't want to abuse them any more than they are. Box number 6419. And Lionel electric trains. I don't know what this one was for. This could have been for maybe a cross track or something. There's no number on it. Alright, so that was in this baggie. Let's keep moving on. Next up, two, looks like metal tin tunnels. These are Mar brand, MAR, made in the USA. They're held together, I guess, if you tie it with some metal wiring. These look quite old as well. Let me show you the side. Looks like a farmland. They all have the same pattern on them. Mar brand, MAR, Mar Toys. Okay, so two metal tunnels, train tunnels. Let's move on. Lionel 0 and 027 gauge road signs, an original box. This one looks like it's missing several signs though. There's probably a few in here. This is a pack of 14 signs. 1993, this box. Yeah, there we go. So there's only 4 signs in this box. RR property, keep out, railroad crossing sign, reduce speed, and danger, do not trespass. These are all Lionel official signs. Has a metal base, and the sign is plastic. Alright, let's move on. I have here one singular rail. I guess this is a replacement rail. A straight track. I got several wooden logs, probably for a car, train car to hold logs. I got one tree here. This one has a lot of weight to it. So these are some of the accessories that came. I also have a few buildings. Let's check those out. Alright, here's one of the buildings. This is Rosie's, looks like diner. It's a train car made to look like a diner. It comes with one of the original signs that goes on top. That's cool. Rosie's Diner. It's a train car. And it lights up. It's got the connections for the wirings. This is Lionel Trains. See if we can see that. There's Lionel Trains there. Whoever owned this previously tried to paint and decorate this with more detail, but it's it could have been much better. It looks like it's missing several other accessories, maybe some signs. Alright, let's move on. Before I move on to this building, I just found the accessories for Rosie's Diner. They look like 2 light poles with real bulbs in it. So these fit in the Rosie's Diner, the corners, and these are working light poles. Alright, moving on. This one is in pieces, so I just put it back in a crude way just to give you an idea of how it looks. This one is Deuce's Bike Shop. I guess it's a motorcycle repair shop. Let me try to give you a closer look. It came with a bag full of accessories and actual motorcycles that are in pieces. There you go. That's pretty cool. The insides have the wirings for the lighting. The inside of the house is a motorcycle right here. It's got fencing, it's got repair parts and tools. Not too bad. Here's another motorcycle, it's got some barrels. That's pretty awesome. It just needs to be glued together. It's in pieces. Alright, let's move on. Okay, this concludes box number 1. Let's move on to the second and last box for today's episode. Alright, here's the second box. Lionel train set plus old vintage parts. It says Mixed Cars American Flyer, I'm assuming. So here is the contents of second box. I'm going to set up the camera angle a little better so I can show you individually the year and the type of piece it is. First item up from that box, one of my favorites, the Superior Collectibles 9853 SS American Bus Western Castle. This is a 143 scale SS 9853. Yep, that's what it says right in the bottom. This is one of those wind back and it moves on its own kind of toys. This is a pretty good scale for a O gauge set. Next up, I've got here this Lionel chassis system B&O number 9381. It's a plastic caboose and the wheels are metal. Next up, I've got 2 tin plate 4-wheel gondola CRI&P Groceries and Sundries. This is a Marx 552G old scale train. One of them has its wheels and couplers. These look very early years. This one here is just the outer shell. It has no wheels or couplers. Next up, I have here this old 27 scale tank car of Mobil Gas BLT I-78. This is Lionel number 9036. It's a plastic tanker with metal wheels. Next up, I've got a Conrail boxcar number 9037 from Lionel. Plastic shell with metal wheels. I've got here this chassis system coal tender. It's got this to make the sound of coal thrashing around. This is Lionel. Looks like this back one, I think this is what connects to the engine. It looks different, the coupler. Alright, next up, here's a chassis system hopper B&O 9038 from Lionel BLT I-78. Plastic shell with metal wheels. Here's a Southern Pacific flat car. This one has a lot of weight. This one is all metal on top as well. This one's by American Flyer. This one has a lot of weight. This is BLT 11-53. Here's another American Flyer flat car, all metal on top. This one is a CNN WRY 42597. Gray color flat car. The connectors are a little different on this one as opposed to the other one, the American Flyer. Has the knuckle coupler. This one is different. I'm assuming this one might be a little older. There is no year on it. Next up, here's an early, it looks like American Flyer stock car. The connectors are the same as the flat car. It is missing some wheels. It's actually missing 3 of the 4 wheels. And it's missing a door on this side and on this side. The shell is plastic, but the inside is metal and under is metal. Here's, looks like a Marx brand, black pen, central coal tender car. It's all plastic, it has 2 wheels and it's missing the bottom, the flooring. The connection is like this. Penn Central. It's all plastic, even the wheels are plastic. Here's a Marx brand 027 gauge, 2 axle, New York Central, number 551, tin car. This is an engine coal tender. It's got metal wheels, it's made of tin all over. So I'm assuming this could be pre-war. I've got here a Marx brand coal tender for a Canadian Pacific line. This one is all tin and metal. It's got 2 wheels on the bottom. Here I've got a Marx brand model train dual switch track control panel. This one looks vintage. Alright, here are a few vehicles. I got a Mattel 1996 Hot Wheels Mott's truck. Mott's apple juice and applesauce company. This was in the box. I've got here a Borough Council refuse service garbage truck. This is made by Corgi. Revo Pack refuse collector. This looks like it could be a good scale garbage truck. I've got here a San Francisco number 28 trolley car, Bay and Taylor Streets. This one is a good scale. Alright, this next one is the only engine that was complete in the box. It's a really heavy one. It's a Lionel train engine number 8008. It's completely die cast. It's very heavy. The whole thing is die cast metal. I have not tested this. This is how it came in the box. I believe this is a replica, or I don't know if it's original from pre-war, but it's probably a replica Lionel. This one was made in the 1980s. This is a blue 442 steam engine. This one is extremely heavy. This one weighs more than 5 pounds. It's really heavy. So that's the only complete locomotive in the box. The rest of the items I'm going to show you are parts. Repair, spare parts of shells and under parts, the flooring and wheels. So I'm going to show you those. I'm going to move these out of the way. Alright, I have here a Lionel Groom Lake Mining 561. This is a 080 steam locomotive shell, body shell. This one's made of steel. It's very heavy. These are for parts pieces, all of these that I'm about to show you. Next up, this one's an American Flyer Die-cast shell, number 322 for a steam engine. You can barely see it's faded, the 322 number. I don't know how many wheels this has. If you do know, leave it in the bottom. It's pretty long, so it could be maybe a 242 or something. But you let me know. Next up, I've got this old light bulb piece here. I am not sure what these are for. If you know any more details of these parts I'm about to show you, just leave a comment down below. I'm not an expert on this scale of trains, so feel free to teach me something new. Got a shell here, American Flyer. This one is all metal or tin. It's missing a lot of pieces. It does have the couplers. I have the shell for a flat car or something that could hold logs by Lionel, 3419. Yeah, this is just the shell. I have here another American Flyer shell. This looks like it could be part of a caboose. It's missing one of the trucks and all its wheels, and the wire is pretty chewed up. Got here another American Flyers car. This one spills over, I'm guessing for rocks or things of that sort. This one has a lot of rust on it. I have here Lionel Lines, Bucharest Erie, Class 250 railroad crane. This is a part of the outer body. It's broken. I have several underparts. I don't know if this goes to a train. This is extremely big. I don't know what this goes to. This looks like a bracket for a TV or something. But we have this one here. And this one. I don't know where these could go. I'm sure it goes on one of these shells, these train covers. I have here, I can't read it, it's smudged. Lionel Lines. I don't know what number that is, 6 something. It's a caboose in brown. Part number 2357-3. I have more bottoms of the trains. There's a lot of spare parts in here. Here's another one. Got this. I don't know what this goes to. I have this piece here. I'm not really familiar with these, so I couldn't give you more description, but if you are familiar with these, just let me know down below. Have here a piece of a tanker. I don't know if this is Lionel or what. Have here a piece of a crane. Probably for this piece here. Railroad crane. Have a bottom of one of these trains here. It just has one of the couplers attached and 2 wheels. Got another bottom piece here. Looks like something you could store animals in. It's missing all its wheels. This one's a radio flyer. Looks like it. It looks like an American flyer. Yep, American flyer. We have here, looks like a piece of a motor. Maybe this goes to the crane, I'm not too sure. I think these go on the tracks. Don't these stop the trains, the bumpers? Yeah, it feels like it. It's a bumper. Got this piece. Have here, I don't know, Lackawanna 221 base. These look like they go to the side of the trains, the handles. Yeah, this bag has several pieces in it, so they might attach to some of these. I have here a gift from Santa Claus. It's a bag of real coal. There's nothing but coal rocks in here. It's making my hands dirty already. And the last item for this episode, I've got here a vintage Marx brand wind-up steel train locomotive 040 engine. This is a wind-up one. It's pretty rustied up. It's got a coupler back here. Has the button here that you would let it move forward and stop it. That's pretty cool. So this came out to be a pretty good purchase. It came with a lot of stuff. If you guys think this was a good purchase for $10 a box, just smash that like button. I'll probably make another visit to that store next time and see if I can find any more boxes, because so far I found 3 O-gauge trains, tracks, and accessories from that church sale. So maybe I'll be lucky to find more in the near future. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this content, smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to Birdbrain Gaming. Leave a comment down below for any knowledge you have on any of the things I showed you. Hit that bell notification button for alerts on future videos. And I'll see you all next time. Later, everyone.
I look back now, and it looks different. I was trying to win for us, but you had a different mission. Just listen, I fought hard every day. You gave away someone who would follow you into the grave. Where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah? Where did you go when I was alone, just looking for hope, yeah? I worked on myself, learned a few lessons. Without you, I spread my wings to the heavens. But where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah? Life's looking good now, cut out the negative. It stays away if you make sure not to let it in. A different purpose, I'm a different person. I've been working on myself, built a new version. The best revenge is having success, so what's next? Goddamn, I've been feeling real blessed to be alive, to be in this life. I got a new chance to move on and thrive. So I'll stay strong, I'll live life, I'll be wrong, I'll be right. I'll work hard, see new sights. I'll look deep, yeah, inside. And I'll never look back with any regret. I always tried, always did my best. Pass or fail, at least I took the test. Now I'm just ready for what's next. Let's go! Where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah? Where did you go when I was alone, just looking for hope, yeah? I worked on myself, learned a few lessons. Without you, I spread my wings to the heavens. used, yeah.